Hello everybody and welcome to Module 3. In this module you will explore how tablets can support collaborative learning. This excellent comic made by Soufiane Sanfouk from Morocco already gives you an idea of how tablets are an interesting tool to support collaboration. They provide a mobile access point to information. Last week we already asked you to be creative yourself, and you were indeed. Some of you proved our point of how tablets can foster creativity. Liliana, for example, created her own comic with a storyboard and inspired others like Sophia. Eduardo Lino created his own video using Voki. Stavroula Lada even already included her students and let them create a virtual museum guide with Kisoa. One highlight of last week was the webinar on how to involve parents in the use of tablets at school with our CCL teachers Lisa, Simona and Hannes. If you missed the webinar, the presentations and recording are available in section 2.5, the live webinar section of Module 2. Please also check the course introduction for all upcoming webinars. I would also like to mention two practical issues: your learning diaries and deadlines on the course. Some course participants had problems adding their learning stories to TriCider last week. Therefore, we created a new category on the forum called Learning Diaries. Here you can post as much as you want. Chiara also shared a very useful practical tip for the learning diaries. Make a PDF or Excel copy of your diary so not all your work is lost in case you delete some of your work by mistake. Finally, you do not need to worry if you have not finished all activities for Module 1 and 2 yet. The important dates for you to remember are the 10th of May to submit your learning diary with your lesson plan, and the 17th of May for the submission of all quizzes and peer reviews of learning diaries. Having submitted these tasks, you will receive the course badge. On top of that, we will engage in a crowdsourcing exercise to determine the top 3 learning diaries. These top 3 learning diaries will receive a Samsung Galaxy Tab for Education. In this module you learn more about another interesting learning approach which tablets can foster: collaborative learning. First, I will give you a general introduction on the topic, and you can hear from primary students from the Colégio Monteflor in Lisbon why they like group work. Then you can explore the concept further with 2 successful collaboration projects from Austria and further tips from my colleague Bart. In this module we also look at 2 more specific aspects of collaborative work: school-to-school collaboration and assessment of group work. You will find some inspiring examples of different schools working together. Finally, a big question is always how to assess group work. I had the opportunity to discuss this question with the 5 Austrian teachers involved in the CCL project. You can find the interesting ideas they shared with me in section 4 of this module. This week's activity is to reflect on the most important questions discussed in this module in your learning diary. You'll find more information in section 3.7. At the end of the video, I would like to recommend you to check out the song that Duma Cornel Lucian shared on his learning diary. As it says in the song, we need our teachers to learn. I hope you enjoy doing so this week in Module 3, and that this module will give you inspiration for your own collaborative work with your students. See you again next week for our last module, where we will explore how tablets can support personalized learning.